Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alyssa and today is St. Patrick's Day. So happy St. Patrick's Day everybody. And on today's video, I will be showing you my St. Patrick's Day look. So if you're interested in how that comes out, then you should definitely keep on watching. Put on my foundation and I use the CoverGirl foundation. It's Outlast All Day Stay Fabulous in shade Buff Beige 825. And then I also have touched up my eyebrows, that little gap that I have, and I use the Ulta Beauty Sculpting Brow Pencil in Espresso. So I have already done those. I also have applied my Jeffree Star concealers. I put on Peach shade to cover up redness on my cheeks, and then with the shade C6, I put a little bit of that on. So I've already done that. Now that I caught you up with what I've done, let's go into what I'm going to do with my eyes. And today I will be using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. I'm first going to dive into shade White Chocolate, which is right up here. And I'm going to use my finger because I use my finger for my base. I'm just placing it on my lid. Okay, so once I have the base on, then I'm going to go into Salted Caramel, and I'm going to use a mini blending brush, and it is from the Morphe collection that I talked about before, Glance Party. I bought around the holiday. Okay, so I'm going to go in with that little one, and I'm going to get into the shade Salted Caramel. Tap off excess, and then I'm going to blend it in. I'm going to start at the outer corner. I'm going to get more. Tap off excess, and then blend into crease. Apply a little bit at a time. I love the smell of this palette. It smells just like chocolate. Okay, time to do the other eye. So now that I got both of my eyes even, I'm going to get my bigger blending brush, and this is the BH Cosmetics Brush 8. I love it so much. Okay, and I'm going to go into Milk Chocolate. Get it on the brush, and I'm just going to put it in my crease, and I'm going to blend it back and forth, windshield wiper motion. And I'm just building definition, and I want to go back in with that little Morphe brush because there's some excess of the Salted Caramel shade, and it'll help blend in the two colors together. I'm going to use that little blending brush again, and I'm going to go in with a little bit more milk chocolate and just blend a little bit more in. Both sides. I want to add a little bit more definition into my crease, so I'm going to go in with Semi-Sweet with the same blending brush and go in again, windshield wiper motion into the crease. Perfect. And now it's as dark as I want it to be. I got the flat brush from the Morphe Glance Party, and I'm gonna go into Glided Ganache. I'll put a little bit on there. Okay. And then I'm going to put it in the middle towards the end of my lid. Oh, fallout. Oh boy. It's okay, we'll get that off. Get a little bit more of the shade and tap it in there. We're gonna need some mist on it because it's not really grasping to the brush. So I got the Morphe setting spray. Spray it on there. There we go. It's getting... You just kind of have to keep piling it on. But it's looking just how I want it to. Okay, so I put it in the corner. I'm trying to get a little smoky look. And then we're gonna go in, because there is some gold sparkles in the shade, I'm gonna go in now with Creme Brulee. And I'm going to actually, with my finger, go into the shade and just tap it on the rest of the shade from the inner corner all the way till it a little bit overlaps where I put the green shade, the Glided Ganache. If you don't have this palette at home, as long as you have like browns and green colors, this will work. So I'm gonna go in more and with this gold sparkle color and continue to tap it on until a little bit where it overlaps, so it looks like it blends together. And that will be my eye look. I'm gonna do the other side and I'll be right back. All right, so I put some of the C6 concealer now. I did both of my eyes, so off of camera, I just put a couple swatches on this. I realized that there was a lot of fallout from the Gilded Ganache shade, so I also just put some more concealer on. That way I can clean up. I'm not so done with my eyes. I have one more color, but it was getting a little out of hand with, it's even like on my chin. But anyway, so much fallout. So I'm just gonna go through this and fix up. And then we're gonna add a shade to my brow bone, and then we'll put on some mascara and eyeliner, and yeah. I'm gonna speed this up. Okay, so I cleaned up. Now we're gonna go back into white chocolate. I'm gonna grab my finger. I'm just going to place it on my brow bone. Along, that way it blends all together. Cool. I'm gonna go into highlight, and I'm gonna use a highlight from the BH Cosmetics Illuminating in Ireland palette. I'm going to dip into shade Charmed, the Becca highlighter brush. So I'm gonna go in and I'm going to apply some highlight. So the thing about this highlighter palette, the BH Cosmetics, is when you first apply it, it is extremely blinding and the texture is amazing, but it does seem to wear off more in the day than other highlighters that I own. So that's just a thought to have before you buy this palette. I still use it, but I have to reapply throughout the day. But you can see how blinding it is when you first put it on. So that's exciting, but I do not like that it does come off easily. So that is something to keep in mind about this palette. And now I'm going to go into Dublin, and I'm going to put just my finger, and I'm going to apply it to my brow bone to add that extra highlight in there. Blinding. Okay, and we'll do this side. Okay, love that. Now we're going to do some eyeliner, and I'm going to use the Stila micro tip eyeliner. It does actually stay all day, like it says on the box, and it actually does. So we're going to apply eyeliner Remember to start in the middle. If you don't like just doing straight lines, you can do connect the dots and stuff, or little lines, but this is how I apply mine. Ooh. Then the wing, I do a swoosh, quick line, triangle to connect, super dramatic. There we go. Exactly how I wanted. Okay, so do the other side. Man, this wing came out so much better than the other side. Don't you just hate that? But anyway. All right, now we're gonna go into the mascara. I'm going to use Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. So there is my eye look. So I put up some pictures so you can see my finishing eye look, but I don't really know if you can really tell. I'll kind of go over them a little bit, like slowly, like this. With my hooded eyes, it is kind of hard to see. But anyway, that's my eye look. Now, for my lips, if you're going to work and you have time to do all that before work, maybe just a simple lip gloss or just a simple color to go. But I am going to be fun, like I said in my using Jeffree Star mystery box makeup. I said I'd probably use the green shade for St. Patrick's Day, so why not? So I'm going to apply the green shade. It is called Mistletoe, and we'll see how that looks. So I always apply chapstick first before I put a matte lipstick on. And I'm just going to use a basic chapstick, but this is vanilla latte flavored. I love coffee. It smells just like coffee. So I'm going to put that on. And now, let's have some fun. All right. Whoa. It makes my teeth look really white. But there you have it, my St. Patrick's Day look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today. Like I said, if you do not want to wear green, there are definitely many other colors that would go with this look, especially because I did put a pop of green in the eye. If you enjoyed today's video, you should definitely subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for getting ready with me today, and thank you so much for watching my videos. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.